Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation, because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk community.
And Brown throws it down hard.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bullock kicks to Brown. Pass to Finney-Smith. Got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Big Daddy. He had 35 points last game out. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Burke. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for Dallas, Trey Burke. At the line for 2.
Burke hits them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Big Daddy. Burke covering. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Lobs it up for Jordan. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Lakers ahead. They lead by 18. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound.
It's more delicate than defense. Defense.
So go for a different look here. Porzingis is checked in for Moses Brown. Mike Powell comes in for Cauley Stein. Doncic is checked in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Dorian Finney-Smith. So the Lakers 5 right now. Howard and AD play together down on the block. Russell Westbrook out there with Big Daddy. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against the Magic was terrific. He had 35 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
And in the paint, Porzingis doesn't give the defense any opportunity there. He just stays aggressive and draws the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. There's a minute left to play here in the half. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Burke with it. He's got 8. Passes to Powell. Back to Burke. Rebound the Lakers. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Well, nowadays, the three-point shot is huge. They were on fire from outside.
Now the Lakers on the break. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And James throws it down. Here's Doncic. Dishes it to Powell. Pass to Brunson. On the wing, Doncic. Over LeBron. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Los Angeles. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
This was a huge bonus for this team. I mean, they weren't expecting it, but they will absolutely take it.
Burke is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Porzingis in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Kicks it to Westbrook. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Powell. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work, but I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Here's Doncic. Porzingis trying to get free. Great D that time from Howard.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Big Daddy. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Trying to get open is Davis. No good from Howard. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
The Big Daddy passes to Davis. Here's Big Daddy. Brunson covering. The kick out to Westbrook. Fires from the wing. Misses off the right iron.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And it's blocked.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
That shot wide open. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I like how fast LeBron makes decisions, reading the D ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
And the Mavericks call time here. Look at Big Daddy. What a contribution.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the 3 tonight.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Brown is checked in for Porzingis. Cauley Stein comes in for Dwight Powell. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Luka Doncic. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Jalen Brunson. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jordan, he's checked in for Howard. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker's checked in for James. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. No good from Finney-Smith.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Burke. Pass to Finney-Smith. Wide open. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Finney-Smith's got 7 points in the game. There's the drive. Passes it to Nunn. Here's Big Daddy. The feed to Carmelo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Jordan, no good on the free throw. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promises than problems.
So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Trevor Ariza out there with Wayne Ellington. Then it's Malik Monk. Then it's Jordan. And it's Big Daddy in at the 1 spot. Drills the three-pointer. Finney-Smith's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Mavs. LA's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Left side, Jordan. Now the pass to Big Daddy. Powell with the steal. Out to the right wing. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
1:21 left in the game. 5 on the clock. Releases. Here's Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Credit to Jordan for finishing in spite of the foul. He never relents on the play.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. The Mavericks shooting in the 4th quarter has been efficient at 56%.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Big Daddy.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
And it's Brown missing. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Green. Here's Big Daddy. Los Angeles with another miss. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for Dallas. Pass to Marjanovic. Brown outside. The shot misses. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.